This is the real estate fun game, Contract 2. Here are your instructions. For each question, the answer will appear. You provide the question, just like in that very famous TV game show. You'll get 3 seconds to come up with the answer. Keep track of right and wrong just to make sure you can measure progress. And run this fun game as many times as it takes until you're ready for prime time. Are you ready? Question 1. Of the 4 requirements for a contract to be valid, this is the one where there's some exchange of something valuable. What is consideration? Question 2. Of the 2 types of consideration, this is anything that has a monetary value. What is valuable consideration? Question 3. Of the 2 types of consideration, this is something of worth that does not have a monetary value, such as love and affection. What is good consideration? Question 4. In order for there to be a contract, there must be this. What is an agreement? Question 5. In a contract, the person that makes the offer to the other party. What is the offeror? Question 6. The person in a contract that must accept the offer. What is the offeree? Question 7. This sometimes happens when the offeree chooses not to accept the original offer. What is counteroffer? If this happens, the offeree then becomes the offeror, and the original contract is officially terminated. Question 8. In this one of the 3 things that can invalidate a contract, there is an act to deceive someone in order to get him or her to give up something of value. What is fraud? Note, the buyer has the option of whether to rescind the contract or leave it in effect. Question 9. This is intentionally giving false information or withholding relevant information. What is fraud? Question 10. In this situation, when a person gives information without the intent to deceive, or if there's an error in facts. What is innocent misrepresentation? Note, the injured party may rescind the contract if done in a timely manner. Question 11. This is an error in the facts of the transaction occurring mutually by both parties, is unintentional, and is without negligence. What is a mistake? Note, in the case of a mutual mistake, the contract is void. Question 12. In a contract, when the offer and acceptance are genuinely and freely given, there is no undue duress or undue influence. What is an agreement? Note, if a contract is obtained under these conditions, the injured party has an option to rescind the contract or leave it in effect. Question 13. A contract whose objective is this is void and cannot be enforced in court. What is illegal? Contracts can't call for any action that violates the law. Question 14. In order to enter into a contract, both parties must be this. What is legally competent? Question 15. A minor, intoxicated person, or person judged by the courts to be insane may fall under this category, and contracts entered into them may be void or voidable. What is not legally competent? Question 16. The type of contract that happens when a minor appoints someone to sell his or her real property. What is void? Most contracts with minors are voidable as long as the minor elects to void the contract while still a minor, or within a reasonable period after reaching 18, which is the legal age in most states. Question 17. This is someone who has been granted power of attorney limited to the specific transaction named in the document. What is attorney in fact? Question 18. When signing a contract for a corporation, this person must have the approval of the board of directors in the form of a resolution. What is the signing official? Note, in Georgia, the corporate seal must be affixed or 2 officers must sign. This is the end of Contract 2. Click on some of our other tests as a fun, fast way to learn your real estate terminology.